Hello, hello, this is Squatch Mom, and it is Halloween, and here we are actually in the woods. So, and the big news is that we have a new truck. We're really excited about that. So we're up at the Rampart Range area again, and there is Sam and Travis and the dog Caspian. He was so excited with our truck. So we are going to go down that way. Now, we might be here a little bit in the dark, but not that much, right, guys?
Yeah, no.
And there's supposed to be a full moon that comes up. So we will see. It'll be that way?
It'll be that way.
All right, so here we go. We will see what we can see. So we kind of meandered. Sam's still trying to find the actual trail, but look at that view. He took some pictures. It'll be the end of the video, but isn't that pretty? So I think we're going which way? This way. We will see what we can see. What an adventure. So we came up that trail and we have discovered something interesting. If I could get this framed right. Whoa, and Sam just broke it. Nice job, buddy. Good job. You shouldn't alter the landscape, but that's very interesting. Sam was saying as we were coming down, it's very squatchy, but I do hear car sounds, vehicle sounds. There's lots of motorcycles around here. And then I was joking, we heard some bird sounds, and I said, are you sure that's a bird? So, whew. I definitely like how level this path is. I don't know if it's going to go down at any time soon, but I do like that. All right, we will see what we will see. Okay, so we just found this. We hiked down from here, and Sam's going over there to investigate a little closer. But obviously someone put it there. Some kind of creature, whether human or Sasquatch, don't know. But that's really interesting. I'll make my way slowly over there. Every time we go far away, or any distance away, Caspian has a fit. But anyway, so I'm making my way slowly because you know what will happen to me. I'll fall as I'm trying to video. I didn't really bother with the headgear right now. So, I don't know. It's some kind of blind, that's for sure. Do you see any footprints or any? What do you think, Builder?
Likely to be human.
You think it's human done?
Yep.
You think a human could carry those huge branches?
Yes.
You think so?
Yep.
Just why?
What do you think?
There's no real way to know.
Yeah, there's no way to know, but it is interesting. Huh?
There's no sockets on these. I think it's a little bit too obvious for what we're looking for.
So why would a human make a blind like this? I mean, do they actually hunt here? I hope not, because isn't it hunting season? I'm not a hunter, so I don't know this stuff. But that's really interesting. And then it looks down on this gully. That's interesting. You can see the sun is going to set. Here we are. can hear the traffic somewhere. Looks like Sam's looking for prints or something. Okay, that's interesting. Put your shoe next to it. Here, let me go the other way. Whoa! Look at this. Does it have that? What do you call that in the middle?
Oh my god.
You see what I mean?
I think I see, I feel like I see toes.
Let's get closer.
It's called a mid-tarsal break.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's an interesting find. Are there any more? So
Are
it looks
those
like
toes?
maybe.
Kind of seems like toes.
It kind of seems like it's pointed that way.
What's that?
What am I looking at?
Oh, something.
I
There.
don't know. Oh,
Maybe.
it's funny. I kind of see it in the camera. Huh.
There's more stuff in here.
Ow! The straw just got into my face.
Something there.
Well, something here. Looks man-made right there. I don't know what that is.
What is this doing here?
There's something here.
Something here.
Ooh.
I think I see a toe.
Oh,
You see a
interesting.
toe?
Maybe. Oh. Ow. Any on this side?
What's that?
That's what I was wondering. Don't know if that's anything right there. Is that something?
I think it's pretty.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. And go closer. There's something a little there.
Over here.
Where? Oh, here. Is that the way? Right there?
I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff here. Kind of. I'm not sure.
Huh. Interesting. Whew. They are squatchy woods, don't you think? Yeah, that one did look like that. Very interesting. So what now? What?
They kind of
Oh,
push and create this hop.
is that how they make the impression?
They reveal first. That, and then they go like that.
Now you're gonna freak somebody else out.
This arch in the middle.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay, we came from there, kind of dead-ended. Sun is setting, creating some really interesting lighting. Sam took a picture of. So we're going to go down that way and see what we can see. So we found a structure, but it's obviously done by a human, which actually we're more scared of that variety of creature than anything, especially if they're into drugs or something like that. But if you go around this way, I find this very interesting. Oh, look, a fire pit, too. Oh, look at that. And string. Definitely a human-made thing. Bullets here. Shell casings. And then it's like they've made this spear armory here or something. Look at that. Yeah, that's a little frightening, really. And of course the dog is all tangled up in it. Hey, mad. The other scary thing that my nephew was telling me about is human traffickers using woods. That's definitely something to worry about. We don't want to be around here very late, that's for sure, especially on Halloween, because there is so much demonic activity. In fact, on the way up, we prayed for protection. All right. Did you hear something or something? Seemed like you did. Oh, he loves the snow. We stopped here because we think we hear something. Possibly a whoop. Maybe a tree knock, some kind of bangs. And then down there is a structure.
There was an owl sound that way.
Okay, so there was an owl sound that way. I definitely heard that. Of course, there's lots of vehicle sounds.
hear voices?
No.
What's this?
Maybe. I saw you jump.
Ooh. Owl that way. Doesn't sound like it.
Dog doesn't know when to be quiet.
There's definitely an owl sound.
Yeah, I know. What do you think of that structure? Tap.
Put a camera on it.
I am. I already did.
I don't know.
I'm all tangled up. Help. I'm kind of in trouble. I think I'll get untangled. Alright, so we're at the top of this ridge. And I just heard something. I just heard a thump. I thought it was from that way. But I also hear either motorcycles or ATVs or something. At the sun, it's definitely setting. I don't know how much further we'll go. And I've got the signal. I see a snap. My ears are going crazy. What was that?
Oops, like noises.
May have heard something too. I don't know if that's a dog barking or what. So I saw something interesting over here. Maybe. If I could get past Caspian. if that's anything. Oh, hi, Caspian. He just jumped on me in the back. Trying to go on the other side here. Wow, these are thick. I'm not gonna go down there. Okay. All right. There's that. I don't know. Definitely dogs. Where did Sam go?
Over here.
Oh. Okay. Was weird not to see Sam. Ah, I see him. I definitely hear dogs barking. He's so crazy. Looks like a remnant of a fire ring. Yeah, look. Must be a camping space right here. What's the story? I hear dogs. I know that. Or supposedly dogs. What?
Because we could hear something.
What was that? Let's go this way. Out of the snow.
Those are coyotes.
I don't know.
They aren't.
They aren't. What? I really don't want to go down that way again. I think this is as far as we should go.
I'm recording. Policeman.
Okay, I was recording here too, but we really need a real recorder, but we'll see.
Did you hear that?
I heard it. It's the wildest thing I ever heard.
Is that a squatch?
Are you gonna do your moneymaker impression again?
Oh. Should I do a knock?
No.
It's not. That's. I meant like.
Did you hear that, dear? No. You're not hearing anything.
He's deaf.
Gosh. It's clear as day.
It's like down, like.
Okay, Squatches, we're not here to hurt you. We're gonna go back.
We're just tourists.
Tourists.
Those are howls.
All right, are you ready to go back? I'm getting nervous.
One minute. Oh.
Whatever it is, they could double back and get ahead of us.
Jackpot.
You just did a one knock on your boot.
Jackpot.
All right, the dog's gonna start fussing. All right, we're gonna go back now. Oh my gosh. I think Sam and I are both in shock, aren't we? Whoever's in back needs to watch our backs.
You go first. Stay in front.
Be alert, dear. That's the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, in person. That's crazy. What? Stop, dear.
Oh.
I don't want them to follow us. We're almost to the road, and I had seen this light, and I thought, is that a tent camper? Well, no, it's the moon. That's where it is. We actually did it. We're hiking by moonlight on Halloween. My hands are too stiff. I'm trying to, roll up this thing, but yeah, there's a full moon low on the horizon to the east, right? So we actually did it, and Sam is thrilled because we really scored. I don't know how we're going to top this one. So, all right. Well, there it is. We are hiking by the full moon. In reality, it's not just a fiction story. All right. Okay, so we are back at the road, and sadly, right now we don't know, but it looks like, let's see, we only have one light on our truck. Well, we'll see what happens. But this is the wildest time we've ever had. And then the moon, oh, I'm gonna go back here to see the moon. There's the moon. Wow, that's pretty incredible. We talked about it, but we did it, and we scored. So
Okay.
now we got to figure out this light. All right, So that's Squatch Mom, and Sam just walked away with the flashlight. So that's Squatch Mom. Have a Squatch-tastic day.
Squatch.
Are you gonna do your moneymaker impression again?
Ooh. Do a knock.
No.
It's not. That's it like.
Did you hear that, dear? No. You're not hearing anything.
Deaf.
Clear as day.
It's like down like.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
a few seconds.